Here you are, sitting in stillness, with nothing to do, nowhere to go, expectations and obligations aside. You just get to be. Daniel Goleman, the leader on emotional intelligence, once said, "There are not enough facts to be pessimistic. What is it to come? We, in truth, have no idea. Yet how often do we assume what lies around the corner based on our past experience? I know I sure have." Take a moment this evening to sit in this, knowing, however uncomfortable it may be, that nothing past this moment can be assumed. Nope. You're exactly where you are supposed to be, safe in the presence with abundance overflowing. Friends, Daniel Goleman, the thought leader on emotional intelligence, once said, "There are not enough facts to be pessimistic. What is to come, we in truth have no idea." You have nowhere to go, expectations and obligations aside. You just get to be. Be present in life with the opportunity to focus on yourself instead of caring for others. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Sharon Ann here. I wanted to take the opportunity to break down the quote some more and apply it to you, my audience. With that being said, here you are on a Friday morning. For example, you're 16 years old. You're ready to get your learner's permit and take the exam. In the back of your mind, it sounds awesome to no longer have to pay a taxi or ask your parents for a ride to school or to your friend's house. You have the belief that with your learner's permit, there's more freedom to come and go as you please. Woohoo! Yet you also know that it's safe to assume that in time, you'll be responsible for paying insurance, gas, car, annual maintenance, and the like. Yet you also know that if you skip, there we go, college, and just stay at home figuring out your life, then it's safe to assume you'll be charged rent. Perhaps you're finally in a position where you're going from apartment life to having a single-family home of your own. Awesome. You know that it's safe to believe that you are responsible now for things breaking down. It's safe to assume that you're responsible for water, electricity, gas, and cable. Friends, returning back to the quote from earlier, I would encourage you to take a moment this evening to sit in the knowing how uncomfortable it may be, that nothing past this moment can be assumed. Things you might be assuming based on real-world experiences. The economy is really crappy right now. We're in the middle of a recession that seems to be going on forever. The cost of gas, food, and living expenses are astronomical. You assume that things are going to get worse and the economy will never return back to normal, whatever normal looks like. Right now, traffic is crazy. It literally takes you an hour to go 3 miles down the road. I know for me it does. It's safe on your end to assume that traffic will continue to get worse, that eventually you won't be able to leave the house much. Instacart, anyone? Friends, when we assume things, it's like resorting to all or nothing thinking. When we assume things, we miss out on viewing things from more than one perspective. Most of all, we limit blessings from taking place naturally in our life.